Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Houston versus Utah college football matchup on Saturday, October 26, 2024. Of course, it's my favorite day of the week during my favorite time of the year. It is College Football Saturday. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Just go to Pickdawgz.com, click on the premium picks tab. I've also got a link directly below this video in the description. Prices start at $15, but you can use the discount code PICK to take 15% off. We also have price products meant for people that make big bets, people looking for that VIP experience. We have that, but for that type of package, you have to text the number that you see on the screen. Keep in mind, those are our most expensive premium packages. But let's head to this one. We got Houston taking on Utah. Two teams struggling this season. Houston 2-5 on the season. Utah 4-3 on the year. But the thing about Utah is they were projected to win the Big 12 this season. But Cam Rising, in and out, and mostly out, and now out, really has not helped matters at all. In fact, it's created instability. In the last 3 weeks, Utah was favored in each of their last 3 games and lost all 3 of them outright. 7.5-point favorites against Arizona, 6-point favorites against Arizona State, and 3.5-point favorites against TCU. Like I said, losing each of those games outright. When we look at Houston, just a team that really lost so much from last year's team. They've lost 3 of their last 4. Their one win came against TCU, who beat Utah last week. But outside of that, they were blanked against Cincinnati, blanked against Iowa State, lost last week 42-14 against the Kansas Jayhawks. It has been a very rough go of it ever since opening day when they lost 27-7 against UNLV as a 3.5-point favorite. They were favored only twice all season, that game, and then they were favored by 4.5 against Rice in a game that they did win 33-7. We look at this Utah team and, just the offense, just really not the same. 72nd in the nation in yards per game up against a Houston defense, which has been pretty solid, allowing just 319.6 yards per game. That's 27th best in the nation. And when you look at passing yards per game, the Houston pass defense has been pretty solid. 19th best in the nation up against Utah's offense, which is 71st in the nation in passing the football, averaging just 226.3 yards per game. It is just that inconsistency and instability for Utah that has worked against them. Of course, Kyle Whittingham, one of the best head coaches in the business, but just with the instability that he's had, very, very tough to work with. And the rushing attack has been decent, but just not Utah standards. 159.6 yards per game is 66th best in the nation. But the Houston offense has been anemic. When it comes to passing the football, 123rd in the nation. The Utah defense, while the offense has struggled, the defense has been solid as a rock. And the thing is, rushing against this Utah defense, extremely hard. 120.6 yards per game ranks them 44th best in the nation. And you have to remember, this is with a team whose offense scored 6 points against TCU, right? This is a team whose defense has been hung out to dry, yet they still managed to hold teams to really, really solid numbers. In fact, Utah has the 3rd best completion against in the nation when it comes to defense. Teams completing just 50.2% of their passes against them. And while, Houston completes 66.7% of their passes, which is 25th best in the nation, I mean, it just compared to the Utah defense, the numbers just aren't there. Like when you look at passing yards, they rank 123rd in the nation in offense for Houston, while Utah 26th best in the nation against the pass. This one's going to really come down to the Utah defense and if Houston can move the ball at all. They're 127th in the nation. Houston is in interceptions thrown up against a Utah defense that's 50th best at intercepting the football. Just seems like a bad matchup for the Cougs, who are just depleted on the offensive side of the ball. I think they're going to really struggle in this one as well. I like Utah in a low-scoring game, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.